I hear that. Thank you. I just have one quick other question connected to that, which is all of a sudden it seems like my work is taking off. My husband's helped me get exposure on the internet. I'm selling paintings, and so it feels like the energy is starting to finally move in the direction I've wanted to
Take
move.
the word finally out of that sentence, and it's a perfect sentence. Feels like the energy is moving.
Feels like the energy is
Feel
moving
the difference.
now.
Feel the difference. It feels like the energy is finally beginning to move.
Right.
Did you feel how much resistance you put back into that?
Right. Yeah, I do.
Feels
now.
like the energy is moving. Feel the difference of that?
Mm-hmm.
Very different, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. It is. So I was wondering why that is. Why now? When I'm really not meditating very regularly, and I feel in some ways I'm not trying so hard.
There it is. There it is. We've been playing with you all for a while with these affirmation cards. Affirmations, affirming what I want. Affirming what I want. So the energy isn't moving, my whatever isn't happening, so I'll affirm. I bought these cards, and they've been written by infinite intelligence, and so if anything should work, these should. Life is always working out for me. I can always tell a different financial abundance story. Stupid cards. I will praise success wherever I see it. I do not need to have money to attract money. Fortunate. These cards aren't doing it for me. How much are they? Whatever, too much. I can see my world through the eyes of source. Money is not the root of evil. I can make a career living happily ever after. I should try harder. I'm going to focus here. I am developing the skill to direct my thoughts. Yes, I will. My career is one of creating a joyful life experience. My life story and the law of attraction. I will tell my story as I want it to be. I'll try longer. We're really not making fun of you. We're making fun of everyone. We're making fun of everyone who tries before they get into the vortex. Because where you are is where you are. And where you are, how profound that is. Where you are, I am where I am. And so my current vibration is my current perspective, is my current point of attraction. So even when I read from life-giving cards that were written by infinite intelligence, we're not kidding you. These are good. These are really, really good. They are worthless to you if you are efforting without adjusting your vibration first. This is the conversation that you gave to us earlier about when we said get into the vortex, and then you so profoundly explained to us that things are really working out better and things are going better, and I don't know why. Maybe it's because I stopped trying, and we say, bam, that's the message, isn't it? When you're in the vortex and you affirm, you practice being in the vortex. You practice the higher vibration. You hold yourself in the vibrational pattern longer, which makes it more likely that you will be there under any and all conditions. When you practice affirming what you want from inside the vortex, you shorten that. You're in the vortex, so that range is already shorter. It's already between love and joy and appreciation and all of that. As you affirm from there, or paint from there, or sing from there, or run on the beach from there, or make love from there, or romp and play with somebody you love. As you do anything that affirms feeling good, what happens is you practice that vibration longer until it becomes a stronger part of who you are and makes it less likely for you ever to move into those other ranges, or when you do, to move back quickly, you see. We want you to do 100% of your efforting from inside the vortex, except those words don't even go together well, because when you're in the vortex, it doesn't require effort. It's not your effort. It's the universal law of attraction effort. It's effortless. It's not trying so hard. It's surrendering to what you want and to who you are and to the power of the universe that creates all things with you, you see. Ease and flow and love and joy. And you know that from your experience of painting. When you're in that mode, it just flows through you. The idea flows through you. It's like your entire body is part of the idea. You deliver it in ways that surprise even you, because there is art in your vortex that you have not yet seen with your eyes. Your art will reveal itself to you right off the end of your brush in the moment. It's there and ready for you. So you want this to be the discovery of who you are experience. So often, and this really speaks to it here, when people are creating, like, I'm an artist, so I want to take my talent and I want to paint it onto the canvas. And we say, oh, it isn't that way at all. It is that the vortex version of all of this is already there. And now you're channeling, you're allowing the vortex version of it to flow through you, which means you have to be a conduit through which it can flow, you see. And then often people think, when they think in terms of making music or writing books or making some beautiful art piece, they think that what they're really doing is creating the piece that will stand by itself. And we say, not at all. What you're creating is the moment of the flow. The true art is the feeling of flow for you. That's what you're reaching for. You're not trying to create a perfect painting so you just start over again and start over again. It's the moment of connection that this is all about for you. And your moment of connection creates beautiful things that other people want because it represents alignment with source energy. You see how it works? You're not the creator of a painting. You're the creator of the moment of being a painter.
I'm going to have to listen to that.
You are not the creator of a painting. You are the creator of a perfect moment in which you get to have the experience of source flowing through you, and you get to see right before your eyes. We were talking to our friend earlier about when will it be revealed? When will the manifestation reveal itself to you? Well, this revelation is coming right off the end of your brush. And what is it a revelation of? It's a revelation of your alignment, you see. It's not that your inner being is in there with a picture in its mind and it's trying to convey the picture to you. It's that collectively and creatively and cooperatively, you are allowing that source energy to flow through you, and the creation is revealing itself right before your eyes. You get to be the first one to witness the evidence of alignment coming onto that canvas, you see.
And that's how it happens.
Who buys it?
That's how it happens.
Of course it is.
The paintings that I try to make myself execute the concept that I have at first don't turn out so well, but the ones that just keep unfolding in front of me.
You could go through everything you've painted
really
and put
beautiful.
it in piles. This is the in the vortex pile, and this is the not in the vortex pile. And what you begin to notice is that the in the vortex pile is sold, and the not in the vortex pile isn't. In other words, everything's that way. Everything's that way. Really good.
Thank you.